Well, hello there. Well, Wooly here. It's hard to leave that. Go out to this. The weather always calms down just when I say stuff like that. Let's talk about building a cabin. Let's talk about footings, foundations, whatever you want to call them. I need your help. Stay tuned. Okay, so here is going to be the location of the new cabin, right? Top of the hill. Basically from, there's my mark. From here to the tree that is blowing in the wind. Here, okay. So the new cabin is going to be about 16 foot wide by about 50 foot long, right? That is, so it is going to be the same dimensions as what I was going to build onto this. Now this is all very, very well and good coming out of my mouth, guys, but the guy who's supposed to be building this, if he rocks in and says, no, we're going to stick with just extending this, we'll probably go with that, right? Now, the thing about it is that we're 3 months overdue at this stage, so I know people are busy and all that stuff, but it's hard to sit and wait. So do I jump the do I jump the gun and put in my own platform and build the timber frame on top of that, right? If I do, this is what I want to know. This is what I was thinking. Okay, so a column here, a column here, a column here. I see a column, a concrete base. 1, 2, 3. Going that way for 50 feet. Okay, so there's going to be one here, and then there's going to be 8 foot, and there's going to be another one, and then there's going to be 8 foot, and there's going to be another one, right? So the idea being is that roughly the timber is about 15.5 to 16 foot long-ish, so that everywhere where there's going to be a crossover of two pieces of wood, there's going to be a concrete base platform underneath it, right? So look, it's going to be, I'm not very good at describing these things, am I? This one was built with 4x4s concreted into the ground, right? So it would be similar to that, and the frame would be built on top of these, except these would be made out of concrete and the entire frame would be sitting. So this, it will be a 6x2 and not a 4x2. So that 6x2 will be sitting in roughly about the center of the concrete pad, right? That are all going to be leveled the whole way across. Now, is that the best way to do it? Let me know. Or could I just put concrete posts in the ground, or sorry, wooden 4x4s into the ground, and concrete them all in, probably around about the same 8 foot by 8 foot by 8 foot, whatever way it works out best. It might be 7 foot intervals, guys. To somebody correct me on my maths there if it's going to be 50 foot long. Anyway, right, am I better going a wee bit extra now and putting the concrete pads in, or am I better just sort of waiting and, or just putting the 4x4s in? Okay, does that make sense? Am I even making sense to myself? Bruno, am I making sense to myself? Am I don't even know. Right, that is my conundrum. I need to get all this timber out of here and stuff like that as well. Oh my god, if only I had some sort of compact tractor or some sort of mechanical advantage that I could just move stuff and it would not be a pain in the arse every time I have to do stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? So basically the cabin is going to run from here to that tree in length. See that tree over there, the one I'm pointing at? It's going to be about that long. that enough? Is a 15.5 foot or 16 foot by 50 foot cabin enough, or is it too big? Could I go smaller? Right? So you're talking about a 20 by 15 living kitchen room area, and then the rest of it is going to be divided up into 2 bedrooms. So you're going to have 2 15-foot bedrooms. No, there's going to be a bathroom in there as well, sorry. So there's going to be like a 10-foot, yeah. It's hard to get your head around these things, isn't it? It's hard to visualize what you're trying to do when your brain doesn't really work that way. Okay. Right. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any links or anything below to anybody who has done something similar. Let me know if you have, or if you have done something similar yourself, which would be brilliant. You know, so this is what I'm hoping for, that some of you guys will be able to help me out. It's turned into a crappy day. This is winter. This is Ireland. That is Bruno. Bruno! As you can see, I still have all this stuff just lined up, ready to go. I'm itching, you know. I'm like, oh, I need to go do something, and I'm like, oh, you know, what do I do? What do I do? Not being a builder, not being somebody who's spent a lot of time, you know. I've built a couple of timber frame houses, but man, it was years ago, and I was like not paying attention at all. I was literally just hammering nails, and you know, look at that. Look. You comfy, cooter? Do you know what I mean? So this is the thing. Can I build it myself? Can I? It's hard to know, boy. It's hard to know. It's hard to motivate yourself to do these things. Like a big project. But this is what I'm thinking. You know, if I start, I start. And that's it. There's no going back then. Right, that'll do. Let me know what you think. Give me your thoughts, guys. I want your help in this one. You guys have way more knowledge than me about stuff like this, right? So let me know. See that thumbnail? Look at that thumbnail right there. Ta-da! Thumbnail. Guys, let me know what you think, okay? Thanks for watching. Stay frosty.